Greetings and hello guys to the first Paladin deck video for the new expansion Gadgetzan. I'm Furo and we are looking at a deck made by Dog, a so-called aggro weenie deck with lots of small stuff. And then you are, as you can see here, lots of 1-drops. Even the patches in the deck, small time Buccaneer, 1 pirate, and the other pirate is the Southsea Deckhand. That's the only pirates you're running, but patch is still good. Then you're running stuff like a Smuggler's Run that will give all your minions in your hand +1/+1. You have the Grimestreet Outfitter that will give all minions in your hand +1/+1. So the small creatures then are finally getting really big. You're running out of cards for your hand. You have the Divine Favor that will allow you to draw more cards, and of course you have the small time recruits that will draw you 3 1-cost minions from your deck. Then you have some weapons here, Railing Blade and Light Justice. These are for the Southsea Deckhand and for the small time Buccaneer. And then your more or less biggest target is the Wickerflame Burnbristle that has Divine, Shield and Taunt. It's a new legendary and it will deal damage deal to this minion, will also heal your hero. It doesn't really matter on the aggressive deck, but he's so strong. He could be so strong with all the buffs. So definitely a nice card. And let's see the deck in action now, shall we? Let's go. Game 1, and it is Paladin against the Rogue. So what we got? Dragon Egg, Argent Horserider, Railing Blade. I like to find some buff here for the minions. So we will replace the 3-drops. We're going first. So if we find some buff, that would be wonderful. Like the Grimestreet Outfitter. We can play that with the coin on turn 1. Small time Buccaneer. Let's do that. Let's go for some buff. And we can play the Dragon Egg, Squire, or the small time Buccaneer on the next turn. Taking the dagger, killing the Grimestreet Outfitter, taking 1 point of damage. More damage is incoming. Railing Blade. So we're definitely dropping the Squire and you're getting the weapon the next turn. Can buff the Squire if he's not hitting that. So let's drop the small time Buccaneer. We also get the patches then on the board. It's the Blood Mage Salnos. What will you drop? Preparation, Fan of Knives maybe? That would be sick, yeah. Fan of Knives, so... Oh, he's also dropping a backstab. He's clearing the whole board. That is super sick. That was by far the best outcome for him. We have small time recruits here. Not playing it right now. We will drop the Dragon Egg and 1 reinforced Silver and recruit. Backstab again. Wow, such a nice start for him. And another Fan of Knives. What a sick start for the Rogue. Normally you can't expect him to have 2 backstabs and 2 Fan of Knives that can all be played on his turns. Pretty good. Let's get some more minions. Dragon Egg, Meanstreet Marshal and another Meanstreet Marshal. So we are just going to drop the Dragon Egg. Splash Burglar, he's getting a random class card from the Paladin class in his hand. The Agent. And then he's taking care of the Dragon. 56 that he still has so much life. Ah, that is useful. Of the Squire, Railing Blade, that will buff the Squire. We'll drop a Meanstreet Marshal, and I like to take out the Agent. We will float the board anyway, and the life on our hero doesn't matter. But I want to keep the Squire here with the Divine Shield. All his Fan of Knives are gone. He has lost both backstab, he has played 1 Agent. So there is not much he can do with this small creature. There's the Emperor, which I'm not sure if we care for that. Maybe we can kill it, definitely. Would drop the Abusive Sergeant on the Meanstreet Marshal and then let's clear the Emperor. Drawing another card. If it's a Horserider, let's play that. Then we're taken out the 5-2. We will hit him in the face for 5. Dropping the Meanstreet Marshal. Dropping the Light's Justice, another weapon. Next turn we can play the Divine Favor, filling our hand again.
I got the best deals anyway.
Yeah, Auctioneer, draw some cards. Oh, he got the Humility, but that is not very useful against the small creatures. Sinister Strike, just to get more cards in the hand. But I don't care for the Auctioneer right now. We'll just hit him more on the face next turn. So we can draw 3 cards with the Divine Favor. Even 4 if we... Grimestreet Outfitter. Let's draw 3. And now let's buff some cards. Smuggler's Run. Then the Grimestreet Outfitter. Into the face, 4 damage, he's down to 15. We have a 4-3 with charge, here we have the Defender of Argos. Quite some good cards. Really want to buff the Meanstreet Marshal. So we can draw another card. But I'm not sure if he's giving up the opportunity. Another Sinister Strike. 3 more in the face and we're down to 20. Raid, so he's just hitting the face. Which could be a problem for him.
Thank you.
No, he's not just hitting the face, okay. But still. That's even better than dropping the Horserider, maybe. If we drop the Horserider, we can deal 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. He would be down to 8 to 6. Drop the Burnbristle, we could get some life back. But probably we don't need that. Probably not. Divine Shield should help the Horserider here to survive a bit. We're pushing him down to 6. He has played both Sinister Strikes and 1 Eviscerate, so there shouldn't be that much burst left. Still able to play a Shadow Strike, which we might see now. There's a Shadow Strike. So he's getting rid of that. He can kill the Squire. Zapping that. Then he can't kill the Defender of Argos if he's not using his weapon. Do we have 2 zaps? Looking for the last zap maybe. There you go. That means we are taking another 4 on the face. Which also means that we will play the Squire, Wickerflame Burnbristle and the Defender of Argos. This turn I also have the Southsea Deckhand. But we can't kill him right now, so we will use the Defender of Argos on the 2 Divine Shield minions. He is at 4, we could push him down to 3. But then he could use the Small Swash Burglar to kill one of the Divine Shields. And we should have enough with the smaller creature, so I guess we can... Or we need to take out the Swash Burglar. Keep the Divine Shields alive. So preparation, another card draw for him. I mean, if he has Malygos and the last Eviscerate, he could finish us.
This guy's tough.
Alright, the Agent. And the Holy Wrath. Ooh. How much is it? It's 2. And he's giving up. So that's a victory against the rope.